What up, Laker Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. First and foremost, give everybody a shout out who've been showing me love. Appreciate you guys. Continue subscribe and hitting that like button. Thank you all for the all your new subscribers. But before I get into Austin Reaves, I want to talk about the video I did last night. I did a video last night. I said the Lakers suck. I did it on purpose, and I want to prove a point. And how, you know, most people are when it comes to certain things. I'm not a prisoner of moment type of guy. I'm not the type of guy that just say stuff for shot jock and different things like that. No, I didn't mean it. It was more of just a point when I said Lakers suck is over, this, that, and third. The Lakers don't suck. The Lakers is going to be a solid team. End of the day, it's only 3 games. It's way, way, way too early to go into, you know, team aspect and say, you know, that they garbage and, you know, different things like that. They got a lot of new players, so it may take some time. You know, then you got LeBron on a minutes restriction, so you're dealing with that issue. The Lakers going to be solid. Do I think they're champion? Will they win a championship? No, I never said. I think the Lakers got a possibility, as a chance, but I wouldn't put them as favorite. I wouldn't put them, you know, right now at the top team. If you ask me my dead honest opinion, I may say they're probably about the 4th or 5th best team in the NBA right now. I mean, I think at the end of the year, I think they'll be probably the 4th or 5th best team in the NBA. But I would just saying it just to show how, you know, the overreaction. You know, I'm not the overreaction type guy. So I just said that just to prove a little something. You know, it's like more of a longer story, you know, when I was talking to somebody about that. But nah, that's not what it is. The Lakers, they're gonna be solid, and they just have to play and gonna have to change up some things. They do have some holes. They have some holes. They got some deficiencies. They got to start you know, working on and being better. But I'm just gonna go right to the Austin Reaves thing. Now, Austin Reaves, anybody who's been watching this channel, they know that it's like, when it comes to Austin Reaves, I'm like pretty much the go-to guy when it comes to that, because I wasn't on no Austin Reaves bandwagon like everyone else. People took me critiquing what I saw on the basketball court as being hate, and I took a lot of backlash with Austin Reaves. That's why I don't really talk much about him, period, because I think it was unfair and it was unwarranted. Because anytime somebody give you hate is when you just say something about somebody and then it's that. You know, I gave good analogy of what I saw out there, and people still didn't respect that. And then, you know, people came at me all type of ways, and, you know, a lot of back and forth. But and one of my main points, and what I didn't like, how, like, even early on his first year, people were going crazy over him, and I made my little, you know, analysis on that. And even coming to this year, let's just say coming to this year, I'm hearing people like, oh, he better than Jordan Poole, he better than Tyler Hero, he better than Tyrese Maxey. And I was like, felt he's not better than either one of them. None of them. I felt he's not better than Tyler Hero, Maxey, or Jordan Poole. And like I said, people, when you want to root for someone so bad, they can't do any wrong. I watched the game, and I looked and I analyzed the game. I'm like, if you look at how he get his points, a lot of times I was saying that people wasn't even really paying attention to him, wasn't guarding him. They was leaving him wide open. And then when they do kind of run at him at the last minute on ball swings, he's got the step on him. And I always gave him credit for this. He was smart enough, he knew how to draw fouls. A lot of his points came from fouls. Like he averaged 13 last year, and out of 13 points, he may score 7, 8 points from the free throw line. So I didn't see a lot what a lot of people were saying. I was saying he definitely got better, and he's a solid player. But people's big three. I even seen Nick Wright say he's a better big three than Bradley Beal. It just was a lot of hype, and most of the time when it comes to hype, people hype up who they want to hype up. And I remember last year when Cam Thomas from the Brooklyn Nets scored like 40 points, I think 4 straight games. And it was just like, oh, well, I was like, if that was Austin Reaves did that, he would be considered the top 5 player in the NBA. You know, and that was the difference. Like right now, Cam Thomas killing now, nobody say anything. Like I said, still early in the season, and you know, Austin Reaves struggling, but Paul Pierce made a point when him and Keyshawn Johnson was going back and forth. And I looked at the comment section, people saying Paul Pierce hating. That word is easy to say somebody hating. But when somebody break down their reasons of saying whatever they saying, you can't put it as hate. You have to respect it. Either you agree or disagree. Is that. Hate is when somebody just piling on. Paul Pierce was like, you know, he hasn't done enough for me, and he's not sold yet on him. Yeah, he is a solid player, but he's not sold the way people making him out to be. Paul Pierce said, you know, of course, at the end of the day, and this is what I've been telling you guys too, is about LeBron and Anthony Davis. Teams game plan for them. Teams looking to shut them down. When somebody game plan for you and you still, or they double team you on a consistent basis and you still can get through that changed things. When Denver went at D'Angelo Russell. See, that's what people sweeping under the rug. They went at him like he's a top player in the league. They said, oh, we not letting him get off. Bruce Brown and KCP and even Christian Braun, you know, probably defend him at times. They've made it a business not to let him get off. So if somebody game plan on for you, and you know, it shows something. And that's what basically what Paul Pierce was talking about. And that's the same thing I was talking about. You know, when I see that, when, you know, defenders really locking in on a player, and the player still can get theirs, and on a consistent basis, then I'll be like, oh, it's that. Like I said, I've seen way too many times where the ball there and guys backing up looking to see if I saw guys sometimes he had the ball, they weren't about, they trying to they moved over, like saying if AD in the lane moved over to guard Anthony Davis, and he was wide open, made an easy layup. Because they're not focusing on him. When somebody focus, like I said, a lot of times they focus on you. Sometimes when you get big contracts or different things like that, and now it's like, okay, this guy can play, we need to guard him. That's all I was saying. And like I said, still early. Yes, he's struggling now, but it's not end of the world. I think he's going to get better. He's definitely going to play better than what he's playing now. And that's just a food of thought for the people, man. It's never hate. You have to watch the game. Watch how guys get defended. Watch how they get their points. Then when you judge, you break down, you compare them. That's how you have to do it. You know, like I said, he had got a lot of hype last year, this year, and that just, you know, what that was. You know, yes, he's a solid player, but people was making him, oh, he all-star, he didn't see that. And I didn't see it. And I still don't see that. I see it as a good player. Yes, he's a good player. He's a good, solid player. Good role player. Never deny that. You know what I mean? But people make him more than what he is. And then when they start comparing him to guys who did it longer on a consistent basis, I think was out of pocket. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.